There's all kinds of installers out there. There's like any industry, there's good ones and there's bad ones.
Tile installation is largely an unregulated trade. It's very easy to get into tile installation as a profession, and there's no requirement like plumbing or electrical for formalized training.
Unfortunately, there is a significant amount of tile being installed improperly, so we need a method for the consumer to give them a choice in the option of picking a ceramic tile installer that will meet their needs and install it properly the first time.
Major investment, whether you're doing a bathroom, a kitchen, a backsplash, tile goes in, it's in for a long time. It's not like a paint color that you can change in 2 years. This is a big deal to rip it out. So to have it put in and put in properly is it's huge.
The Certified Tile Installer program started in 2007 as an idea to have a method for differentiating between a mediocre installer and the installer that's doing an excellent job.
It's a written and hands-on test. Our online test is a multiple choice test. And then our certification evaluations are done local to the installers all across the nation.
It's a very difficult test to pass. There's a lot of guys who have taken the test who have installed tile for 25 years and have not been able to pass it.
It tests their knowledge and their skills to make sure that they understand industry standards, that they're current and up to date on best practices and the correct way to install tile.
With a certified tile installer, you now have the advantage of someone that has met the national standard for proper installed tile, as well as the comfort of knowing that it's going to be done properly the first time.
It's a certification granted or administered by CTEF, but it's an industry-recognized certification
so that the industry is recognizing the same parameters or the same set of performance and installation standards all across the country.
I think that as an industry, it helps all of us to have a higher level of quality of installation and a higher level of competency in the field, because bad installations hurt every tile company and tile installer. So it's very important for us all to be educated and trained and do the job not only per standard and per specification, but also aesthetically pleasing for the end user.
Manufacturers are not selling single tiles. They're not selling single bags of setting materials. You know, they're really selling installations and they're selling performance. The only way that you get the look that you're trying to achieve and the way to get the performance that you're trying to achieve is through someone using the products properly in the applications that they're designed for and installing them correctly.
Laticrete has always placed a high value on training. In fact, we dedicate a lot of our resources and energy to training. Even in our buildings, here at headquarters, we dedicate a significant amount of floor space to it. It's a core principle belief of ours. So we're happy to see the industry take these initiatives as well. So efforts from the CTEF are things that we endorse. We want to make sure that as an industry we have enough quality people out there, enough quality installers. That way we can keep up with the demand, and as we continue to grow the industry, everybody benefits. And our end goal, obviously, is to see the entire tile industry grow. We want to see it be demanded by building owners and property owners, and that's good for the entire industry, including Laticrete and like manufacturers.
The advantage for a single installer or a company that may have 20 or 25 installers is they will now be able to go to their clientele or to the architect or the specifier and say, we utilize certified tile installers for your job.
To me, it was the single biggest thing I could do to prove to the consumer that there was a difference between ceramic tile installers. The true craftsman and the ability to perform something that's going to last a lifetime.
The end beneficiary is the end user, the homeowner, the building owner. They get a stamp of approval now from an installer that has gone through an educational process, and they're getting the best quality labor possible. So for the industry to embrace this and manufacturers like Laticrete to embrace it, we think this is a great movement in the tile industry.
Well, as a importer, distributor, and retailer, we don't do installation. So we rely on independent contractors to install all the tile we sell, and we recommend those independent installers. So tile installers are our lifeblood. They put everything in there in our store almost every day. Programs like this educate our contractor base so that things get installed properly, so that we don't have issues, and the homeowners are happy with the installations for many years to come, not just right after it's done.